Hello, Internet. I'm Gav. This is Dan. And this is LPs, and we're playing Fire Emblem. We're training? I don't know. It's been a minute since I've recorded. I'm not 100% sure where we're at. I think we were on a boat. Some people died. I know that. The Begnian Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashera. As her A. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the apostle Sanaki rules Begnion. As Ashera's chosen vessel, the apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the apostle in the governance of her realm. This system of government has been the backbone of Begnion for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Sien. The beautiful capital it is. The upper class of Begnion society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Not at all unlike the United States of America. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, Ashera holds her vigil, watching over the world and her stonks. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Mainal, home to the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and customs to be very confusing. Interesting. Okay, so chapter 14... Training. I wonder, is there even going to be a mission this time? Or maybe we just spend some time inside the Begnian capital. Training, quote unquote. Maybe build up our item stash. Stuff like that. That wouldn't be bad.
Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Ramon, Princess Alencia Riddell Crimea, correct? Yes. I have heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that the princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. I took all my energy simply to avoid capture by Dane. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. With the Crown Prince Renning also dead, there is no one who can even knows your face. What am I to do?
I will vouch for her.
My Lord Ike!
I have no doubt that Princess Alencia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea.
Oh, really? Then tell me, what gives you this strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity?
The Dane army pursues her with bloody-minded determination, actually. They're dead after her. They want to kill her. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Alencia over to them. What further proof do you need?
If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing.
Wow.
I know commoners, they are poor. For a price, they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish.
Oh, man. Okay, I don't really like this lady.
Oh, now I suppose you will tell me you are the son of some noble house? No, of course not, but wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea.
I am neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever, and no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Alencia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort. Nothing more. We have come by this far only because we believe Alencia to be a woman of integrity, and we would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Alencia.
My Lord Ike!
How dare you? Who are you to address the apostle so crudely? Guard, seize this man for his abuse of the apostle. The penalty can be only death.
Oh. Zephyrin was right about you. You are very interesting.
Apostle?
Zephyrin, the monk that we rescued from the prisons?
A monk, was it? Her disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma.
Fascinating. I judged too early.
Heed my words, Sonic. Sauron is in truth Duke Belsis, Prime Minister of Begnion and my most trusted advisor. He has been traveling the neighboring lands for months trying to ascertain the condition of the people there.
We have received detailed reports on Princess Alincia and the mercenary company serving as her escort.
So you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along. Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I'm always so very bored.
Terrible reasoning, child. Terrible reasoning.
Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, these interrogations proved to be an amusing diversion.
Oh, so that is what this was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words, simply smashing. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanos, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Oh, come, Duke Lacane.
It was all a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel?
Oh, to its room, my good Duke. Princess Grimmy, it appears that you have put on quite a smile on the face of your beloved apostle. What an honor that must be.
Yes, I suppose.
Madness!
Oh, yes, I had almost forgotten all the fun. Sephirin has already vouched for your identity as the true princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
What is the meaning of this? You knew Alincia was Princess Crimea, and you continued to humiliate her for your own entertainment for some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke. Alincia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dane. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where's the humor in that? Where is your decency? You're horrible. You're all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words, and you owe Alincia a proper apology.
My Lord Ike, please.
Wretched peasant, you look that treasonous tongue once more.
Duke Luane, restrain yourself.
Uh,
I am speaking. Be still.
uh,
Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Would that my own fawning vassals shared your commitments. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand?
Not really. Why don't you fill me in?
Even if Alincia is truly Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Begnion's support, Alincia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Even if we harm her fragile feelings for the sake of our country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Begnion's favor. Or, hadn't you noticed?
Wow.
I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senators soon and discuss this state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hands at our courtly games of wit and words.
What incredible nerve to take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her. Me neither, dude. Me neither. Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you? What?
Titania's correct. Begnion is a nation ruled by time-honored customs and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle.
I hadn't realized.
And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Alincia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke.
That's madness. Why would they sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos? Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. What a phrase. Kill them all, I say. Eat the wretch. The Begnion divide themselves into classes, and with classes come prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Princess Alincia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I am truly sorry.
What you said in my defense and in my honor. It made me very pleased.
Huh?
To see you so angry on my behalf, your words filled my heart.
It wasn't as noble as you make it sound.
However, there is one point that I would like to contest. It is true that I've lost my family and my home. But I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and of happiness.
Princess Alincia.
My Lord Ike, please, call me Alincia.
Whoa. Huh? That would be improper, would it not? I mean, you're our employer, and...
You called me so earlier.
I did? Really?
You didn't notice?
No, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They've prepared rooms for us.
Oh, my Lord Ike.
Ooh. I smell romance. It's disgusting. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. We earned nothing for it. When do we start earning money for our battles? I feel like we've gotten 0 every time. We're running out. We've got 400, or we spent 420. Very nice. Currently at 25,090, and we got 100 bonus XP. Anything else neat there? Jill and Astrid died after Astrid joined us that very battle. So sad. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Yep, there's some dead people, Ike. It's okay. We will manage. Let's check the outfit real quick. I will skip ahead if there's nothing of note in here. But I don't know. We can buy some stuff maybe. Well, no, he's got steel. He's fine. I think everyone's largely okay. Cool. Then we can manage XP. And we've got how much total? I don't think it tells us till we click. We've got 336. So yeah, we'll just take everyone that's close, right? Like Ike, if they're on the right side of 50, let's say, and we'll bring them up to the next level. So hopefully Ike gets some strength, please. No, but more defense. Defense is fine. Really just physical skills. He's close to being lovable too. Z-Hark, you get up to 13. And hopefully, what is it? He got nothing. Never mind. I was going to ask, is it skill that determines whether or not you do a critical? Like what % chance that is? I'm not sure. But if it is, that's what I wanted from Z-Hark. Instead, I got nothing. And then here's Sauron, who is a very... We'll call him a finalist to be the next promoted unit. I want his magic to be a little higher than it is before I promote him, which is why I continue to level him, but it's just not looking like that's going to work out. Another candidate is Oscar here, even though he is pretty low in levels, right? Like, I'm not going to promote anyone until they hit level 20. And look, he only got magic resistance, which I guess isn't that bad. Another friggin' Reese. So look at their magics. Reese, magic of 15. Soren, magic 14. Hey, that's only one more for Reese, right? But he's 7 levels lower than Soren. So yeah, he's got I probably should be spending more bonus experience on Reese. I should have been doing it this whole time. Look, more magic. Because when he is promoted, he's going to be a stud. His defense leaves a little bit to be desired for sure. But he's maxed out his magic resistance. And he's very likely going to max out his magic before he gets promoted. Which is crazy. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe next time we're in this screen, I'll just give him all of the bonus XP. Braum versus Gatry is another interesting one here. I know I touched on this last episode or the episode prior. But 11 at 10 or 14 at 13. I should probably only level one of them, right? Because you only get so much bonus experience. But I guess I have enough for both, so might as well. And we'll see. Hey, maybe Braum will get some attack here to bring him up. It would be helpful for his chances. Said he does nothing. Wow, we're getting some really bad luck here with the levels. I don't know if there's some amount of RNG that's affecting it. There has to be, right? Like, because every level is different. And even if you level a certain unit and then you die and have to restart the chapter and then level that exact same unit the exact same way, right? He goes from 13 to 14, for example, here. He doesn't get the same stats. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Support just Ike and Oscar. Ike? Oscar, what is it?
Are you well, Ike?
Yeah? Yeah, I'm fine. Why? Did I worry you?
No, it's nothing that you did. It's just that our battles are intensifying. I never imagined that we'd be involved in clashes of this magnitude.
You're right. Ever since my father died, it's been one kind of chaos after another. It's a real challenge.
So, how are you doing? I mean, are you as well as can be expected, or is there anything I can do?
Oscar, I give you enough grief as it is. Just stick with your helplessly green commander. That's all I ask.
Mike?
Will you continue to believe in me?
Yes, of course. As Commander Grill said, we're family. All your brothers, sisters, and me. We are family. This is my home. I will support you to the end.
Listen, I have an urge for your cooking. I crave it. Do you think you can give mist or hand tonight?
You don't have to ask me twice. I'll put all of my culinary skills to work. I hope you're hungry.
Hungry? Indeed. Oh, and I was wrong. There is an interesting conversation available. Reese and Rolf.
Okay.
Reese! Hello, Rolf. Oh, thanks for the hug. Why are you running like that? Did something happen?
How are you feeling?
Totally fine, thanks. I did light exercise this morning and finished all my breakfast. I had Wheaties.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. When it's hard for you, let me know. I remember when you used to get sick and stay in bed all the time. And here you are, fighting every day.
I remember those days, and this new job is hard sometimes, but it's nice to be with everyone.
I know. All you and me and Miss ever did was stay behind a sleeping form while everyone else was fighting. Being just real sad instead, huh?
Yes, I suppose it was. Remember at the time we heard Commander Grail discussing that dangerous mission in the strategy room? When our friends left the fort and the three of us prayed so hard for their safe return, those were the longest days of my life.
That's why I'm scared to fight sometimes, but I think it's good that we're fighting together now.
Positive thoughts are always a help. It's pointless to focus on the negative all the time.
Just said it, Reese. Let's think positively, otherwise...
Otherwise what, Rolf?
Nothing. You gotta go see Miss. See you later, Reese.
Very interesting. What is Rolf hiding? Is it a beaver? We'll soon find out. We're leaving the base. All right, training. What is it?
I am bored! We've been here for 5 days already and there's absolutely nothing to do. They gave me free rein to wander the temples, but I've seen everything and I'm tired of it.
I take it Princess Alincia has been invited to yet another social gathering? A little time off is one thing, but this, I guess I'll get in some fencing practice.
Ike, the capital of the Apostles' Holy Guard is headed this way.
I beg your pardon, are you and the mercenary company enjoying your stay here in Begnion? Is there anything you find wanting?
There is nothing to do and Mist is bored.
Ike, why'd you say that?
Weren't you just complaining about that exact same thing to me? You said that you were bored and tired of everything.
That doesn't mean you should go spouting it off to everyone. Oh, you're such an idiot, Ike.
My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated.
Yes, I understand that. I will pay it no mind.
Did you have some reason for coming to speak with us?
I bring words from the Apostle. She wishes to charge you with a task.
The Apostle wants to employ us? Interesting. What could she possibly want from us?
I didn't expect this.
Expect what?
Your reaction. I thought that you would be spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle.
If Princess Alincia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Begnion's mood and garner her favor, then the least I can do is help her earn points by running an errand or two.
Ike, they're coming.
So we lay in wait for them here, right?
Yes. The Apostle's orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo.
What? What are we, bandits? What is this?
This does look to be the best spot for an ambush.
All right, I don't know who we're facing, but we're on the job. Let's do this right. That doesn't seem very Ike-like to just be like, yes, we'll rob some merchants for you. We don't know them or what they're about, but hey, of course, they're bad. Who would have thought? a poor crop this time around. Cats, tigers, and a few crows, all we've got are laborers, and we're not going to get rich with this.
We worked so hard to catch them. Is it as bad as that?
I've been selling half-breeds for 25 years. The ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy herons. And the white-winged royals, the fanatics will empty their purses every last coin.
Well, if that's the case, why don't we hit Syrian's Forest next time? Might be two of them left.
You, the brains of a dead wyvern. Why do you think herons are so expensive? It's because they're rare. It's been 20 years since that mob burned Syrians. The herons were all roasted like chickens. No matter how you look at it, that was utter lunacy. All that gold up in smoke.
Oh, they're so valuable, I'd like to see one with my own eyes. I'd catch it and put it in a cage, and I'd feed it cat food.
Idiot.
Hey, take what you could buy with all that gold. A new axe, and some Uggs, too.
Shut up, fool. Stop your daydreaming and look over there.
Who are they?
Look alive, lads. They're not common travelers.
No, we're not. We're a band of mercenaries hired to kill you. Hey, here they come, Titania. We sure this is the right bunch? The fog makes it hard to see, but their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. It must be them. Well, they've certainly seen us. They're readying their weapons. Very well. Get ready to fight, everyone. Get ready to fight indeed. Choose units. Well, actually, first, let's choose units. We got 13 slots available. Who are the bottom ones? Okay, so I'm seeing that it's taking out Titania. I'm not sure about that. I might want to bring her and Nephany, if I'm being completely honest, because I have an interest in training her up. I don't think that we need Soth. We don't need any thievery because, well, we're on a battlefield, right? Last time we used him, we were on ships and there were chests, and I'll take a double check around the map before I start just to make sure there aren't any chests. But initially, I'm certain there are not. I really would like to include Titania and Mia, for that matter, too. And Mist, man, there's a lot of people I want to train up, but we're really short on slots. Maybe we'll get rid of Braum for this fight, and we'll bring in Mia. Yeah, Mia is good. But now let's look at the map. So what are we working with here? It's like a series of islands connected by bridges. We've got a house here to visit. This guy's going to go after it quick, so we're probably going to want to cut him off at the source. So let's get one of our swordsmen over there, Zehark. Yeah, that's fine. Anyways, over here, Peddler. I just realized their names are peddlers. This guy has got a name, recruitable, level 10 sword knight. Fascinating. He looks relaxed, quote unquote. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's really a whole lot besides enemies here. So we've got these houses, Malakalov, and this house down here. Now let's check everyone for droppable items real quick, just to be... So Lagoo's Lance and Lagoo's Bow. I'm not using any Lagoo's, so it's not really something we have to worry about right now, but it'd be nice to have. And if we kill Makalov, we get a red gem. We kill the boss, Gashalama, the Berserker, we get a killer axe. Now, Berserkers, if I'm remembering correctly, have an exceptionally high critical. Yeah, he's got a 50% chance of doing a critical. That is disgusting. Wow. So his attack right now is 28, but multiply it by 3, and you've got, what, 79? No, you've got 84. You got 84, wow. And every 2 turns, you'll do 112. So that means he essentially averages like 56 damage per attack. That's disgusting. He'll one-hit kill almost everyone I have. Nothing else, it would seem. I think we've rounded out. Yep, okay. So the clearing condition is to defeat the boss. So we're going to have to do something about that. We got Axe Boys coming up this way. It's a good time to have swords. It's a good time to have swords. And it looks like we have Mordecai. We do have a beast tribe. So we'll actually swap him out for someone. But other than that, we're gonna roll with this group. All right, so choose units. Who are we gonna pop out for Mordecai? Maybe Braum, but there's a lot of axe out here, so probably not Braum. I changed my mind. I'm bringing Soth. I remembered, at least from past Fire Emblem games, and I'm not sure if this is still the case,
or is the case in Path of Radiance. I hope that it is, but thieves can evolve or be promoted into assassins. They, much like berserkers, have an exceptionally high critical. So yeah, I'm real interested in that. But now we start the map, and Killing Edge only got 9. Dang. Please don't hit, man. If he hits, it'll suck. But otherwise, Z-Hark should do him in record time. Good job. Okay, cool. It's. I understand that when they have a 33% chance or whatever to land their hit, it's really not something to worry about. But when I see a double-digit potential damage number, I worry.
Oh, bother. Buying all these things is well and good, but I simply can't carry it all. And where's Largo? He leaves me in this backwater burg and wanders off to goddess only knows where.
Hello?
Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. You've arrived at just the right time. I have something nice to give you. I just got it back from a shopping spree, and I got this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh, please, no need to thank me. When you're sophisticated like me, you never want trinkets, or men for that matter. But toodaloo then, be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Now, which way to the nearest city?
You got spirit dust. What is that? It's cocaine, a magic item that increases the user's magic power. Well, that's not all that exceptional. We've already experienced plenty of items like that. This peddler is... he's not even within range of us. Don't even have to worry about it. Ike, let's go this way. Yikes. Only 8 damage. Man, Ike, you really gotta... I'll get your attack up. I need it. I need it to happen, man. You have to be involved in every single map, so... The least we can ask for is some exemplary swordsmanship. Now, how do we play this? Let's get Rolf a little bit of experience. Well, let's actually see. No, he's out of range, isn't he? Of course he is. All right, well, let's see if we can get Rolf a little bit of XP by killing this guy. 7. No, son of a chimichanga. All right. You do 13. All right. Miss Ileana, electrocute this man with L Thunder. Not to be confused with La Thunder. You see, it's a masculine verb. I know English. Now, I think we should probably send someone else west to mingle with those folks. So I'm actually going to get Sauron closer to that side. And I guess I can probably manage that. That's just fine. But we'll send him with Kieran. Make sure Kieran's at the short axe. Actually, don't want that. I'll put the iron axe. And what? I guess we'll wait for this guy to come over here. And we'll figure that out. I'm just gathering my thoughts here. I'm trying to decide who I want to go where. And I think the rest of you can go west, but really we don't need to go too far. Well, I guess we got a little ways we can go. It's fine. We'll saddle on up to the coast there, and we're done. Enemies, what do you have?
Oh, what terrible luck. My sixth sense told me that the weather would be nice today.
Hey, I'll go rumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful. Cough up my gold.
I'm dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately I'm broke.
Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you have enough gold to pay me back? Oh, when we get back to the base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run and you'll pay in pain.
Threaten all you like. I can't give you what I don't have. Oh, I hope that sounded brave. Oh dear, what am I going to do? It seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. Oh, she's going to be so mad, but in the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. Right, tonight I pay a little visit to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights.
Ah, she or he is the sibling of the one we let die last time. I believe. I don't know. We'll still try to talk with like Ike or something. But I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. Z-Hark, why don't you take care of another boy here? Wait, is that the one we were fighting? It's running! What is this? There's a swordsman here, that's fine. But this boy, you're not getting away, not this time. I'm gonna whip out the Killing Edge too, though, because I feel like Zehark's gonna get attacked next turn significantly. And having a Killing Edge would help him potentially eliminate a couple units. I haven't checked in a while either, and I should have, but does the caravan sell killing weapons? Would be something to understand better next time. Now, what sort of damage situation can you do here? You can do 12. Oh, he's got a long axe. I got to remember these things. Okay, steel. Oh, you can steal from them? What does he have? He has a hand axe. Can I take the one item that he has and then he's just a eunuch? Oh my god. Yeah, I should have given him a sword, and I forgot that he had all these sweetness. Got the major sweetness. Killer bow. Wow. Yeah, can you do this? Can you trade? Here? Is this? Oh, of course, he can't use it. I want to go back. Oh, buddy. Now I got to kill you with someone else. That's fine. Ike will save the day. Or at least get the day saving started. And then I guess I'll wrap it up again with Ileana. Or maybe I'll give Sauron this one. I know that he's got a few levels on her already. He's over there. Let's give it to Ileana. Or Soth. Wait, no, Soth can do 2. Soth can do 2. Nephany needs some too, but she doesn't quite... Decisions. There's a lot going on here. That'll kill. Just use the regular thunder then. No need to use the any of the uses of El Thunder. You don't truly need it. Because if there's one thing that I do remember seeing from my time briefly looking at the shops of the caravan is that things are expensive. Things are a little bit pricier than I'd like them to be. What does your range look like? Okay, we'll mosey on like this. Let's get you one more close. And these guys is anyone moving? I don't think any of these dudes moved. We can go up a ways before they even can touch us, so let's do that. Real worried about Soth now. My reasoning for bringing him in, as I mentioned, was to hopefully train him up because I believe he can class up into an assassin. But shoot, if he's only able to do 2 damage, the opportunities to use him are going to be few and far in between. Boom, look at that, making progress. And he goes after Country Bumpkin. Curious how this is going to go, actually. He did 6. It's a solid amount, really, but not in comparison to the retaliation by good old Gatry. So I'll take that. Oh, they're going for the houses. Oh, gosh, darn it. I see what's going on now. He wasn't running away from me to heal. The AI is just programmed to... I'm gonna go raid houses. Shoot. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do something drastic to cut him off. It might be impossible, actually. I'm not sure. Maybe Kieran can... No. So Kieran will potentially catch him. I have to send him this way, though. And that'll expose him to a lot of dangers. This dude will want to come play, and he has a steel sword, which is super effective. Okay. Okay. Let's get Oscar up here. We know we're going to want numbers. And you block that off, but don't attack. You wait. You just absorb that hit so that you don't die. You can Sauron. Sauron can. Sauron will. Sauron do! Burn this man to ashes, please. We shall require it to finish. And a fitting end it is. Oh hey, and one more thing. If you liked the video, please let me know in the comments below and consider liking the video itself as well. I truly appreciate any little bit of support, and it's little gestures like this that help make continued LPs possible. For other ways to support the channel, please consider sharing it or subscribing and following the social media links in the video description below. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.